Hopefully you guys can, great. Okay, I'm being told that you guys can hear me. I'm so sorry about that. There's always a technical glitch because that's my life. So my name is Lynn. I am the founder of Team Kryptonite, which is a coaching network within Beachbody. And what it just means to be a coach is that we are motivators. We are people that fell in love with the products and the workout programs that they have, and we had really great results, and we wanted other people to join us, and we wanted to kind of pay it forward because we know how amazing it feels when we're feeling our best, and that's what these programs did. So that's all it really means to be a coach, and that's what we are. And so I want to explain a little bit to you guys about what it means to do a challenge and a program that so many of us have started with that really had great results. So I am going to share my screen right now. So bear with me. Let's make sure I do this right. So I'm going to share my screen. I know there's going to be a lot of weird little stuff that just happened. So I am going to do this, and everyone's going to let me know if this goes. Okay, so we are here, and this is in conjunction with Team Brave, and Team Brave has my friend Taryn, who is the CEO and founder of that, and we are all doing a challenge group, and a challenge group is just a support group that helps you find motivation and has accountability, and it's a place where you can work on your goals no matter where you're starting, whether you're starting at the beginning and you have a really long journey ahead, or maybe you're just maintaining and trying to tone up. That works too. Wherever you are on your journey, this challenge is for you. And now the program I'm about to talk about is not rocket science, which if you know the girl that's on the screen right now in the top, that is my friend Jackie Posey. She actually is a scientist, but you don't have to be one in order to have success with this program. And we want to help you. If you are the kind of person that wants to lose 5 to 15 pounds in 21 days and keep it off, this is for you. I will say that I have seen up to 15 pounds in 15 days, which is insane. Like, I mean, in 21 days, that's just so insane. Like, but this program works. And it helps you create habits that will last you well beyond the challenge. You'll be able to put them into real life, and you can continue to do this challenge over and over again if you want until you reach your goal, if it's more than 5 or 15 pounds. And there are simple meal plans that are really easy to follow, and the workouts are short. They're just 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Everybody can squeeze 30 minutes somewhere out of their day so they can feel their best self. And I will say we do have rewards for new clients that join us, especially as a result of this particular webinar, and I'll get a little bit into that later. So especially if you're watching live, but even if you're watching in the next day or so, we still have some rewards to offer you guys if you're brand new clients. We do have coaches, like I said, that are there to help you stick with it. They're going to help you be accountable. If you need accountability every single day, they're there for you. If you need motivation once a week just to kind of stay the course, they'll give you whatever it is that you personally need to make sure that you see results with this program. Because I know what it's like, and I'm hoping you don't, but you just might be the same way, where if you're at the end of your day and you realize you didn't do anything for yourself to make yourself feel better, it can be really tough to go to bed. You can feel bad about yourself. But if you do a 30-minute workout and you follow this plan, you will feel so good at the end of your day and be so proud of yourself for what you did for yourself. And you know what? I know that variety is really important to a lot of people. This isn't the same workout that you're doing every single day. It's actually revolving. You do a different type of workout and you're constantly confusing your muscles, which is why you see such great results in 21 days and why you can continue to do it. Now, I do want to say for motivation to listen tonight, you know, we value your time and we understand that there is a lot that you could be doing with this half hour or so, but just for watching live, there's an opportunity to win a $100 Target gift card that my friend Taryn put up. And for new clients, there's an opportunity to get a copy of Fixate, which is just a cookbook that goes with the 21-day fix. And that's the program we're going to be talking about tonight. So I'll get to how you can get those a little bit later. But I want to say, I don't want to waste your time if this info isn't really for you. So I'm going to get this right off the bat so you'll know if this could apply to you in your life. If you don't see results right away and you quit, this could be for you. If you have an important event coming up quickly, or you just want to look really great for Thanksgiving or the holidays, or maybe you want to look really awesome in a Halloween costume, because I know that I've got a tight fitting dress this year, this could be for you. If you get bored easily with the same workouts over and over again, if it gets really monotonous really quickly, don't have a lot of time to work out in general. If you hate diets because it makes you hangry and your whole family is like, no, we can't have that. We need you to eat food because we don't like you when you're dieting. This might be for you. If you love to lose weight, but you really don't know where to start. We know there's a lot of options out there, and there's a lot of things that are gimmicky. This isn't that. This is not gimmicky. This is a real solution to this problem. Maybe you just had a baby and you want to get your body back right away. I know I just had a baby 6 months ago, and this is exactly the program that I turned to first. If you have anywhere from a few pounds to over 100 pounds to lose, we know somebody on our team that's experienced that can help you make sure that you map out your road to success using this program. If you want to feel comfortable just being in front of the camera again, I think this is my biggest one. It always breaks my heart that moms aren't in the pictures with their babies or with their families, because they just aren't comfortable in their own skin and they don't want to see what they look like on camera. I want you to get back in front of the camera. I want those memories documented, because your kids and your grandkids are going to be so glad they got to see the joy on your face holding those babies or standing with your family. Let's get you in front of the camera again. If this sounds familiar, if you've had any of these thoughts at all, then just listen, because we have people on our team that are just like you. We understand what it's like. This is me actually pregnant, and then in the right-hand side, that's 11 days after having my baby. And it was because of this program. I actually was on the food portion of the program leading up to it. And that's because it's not just for if you wanted to gain weight, or if you want to maintain weight, or just have healthy weight gain like I did, you can use the program for that. And it just has to be adapted. You just work with your coach and we'll kind of guide you. And also your doctor can guide you too, especially if you're pregnant. Now, these are all real results, real people. This is my girl, Erica. I love her to death. Like, her results are amazing. And everybody, as long as they're just staying fit, working hard, using this program to see real results and feel great. Where your journey is, like I said, it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter if you have 100 pounds to lose or 5 pounds to lose. There is an option for everyone. And this kind of brings me into my good friend, Angela Dower. She's going to unmute herself. She's one of the coaches in our network, and she is amazing. And she has an amazing transformation story, and she's going to tell you all about it. Take it away, Angela.
Hey everyone. Thanks for joining us on the call tonight. So I'm going to share with you my story. And, my story started a long time ago. Like, it's in this picture was in 2011, and that's my daughter Cadence, who is now 6 years old. And I was overweight when I got pregnant with her, and I gained 50 pounds or so during my pregnancy with her. And when she was like 18 months old, a friend of mine had asked me to join a Biggest Loser challenge group through Facebook, where we held ourselves accountable, and at the end of a year, whoever had lost the most weight would win that amount of money in cash. And at the end of that year, I had lost 70 pounds. And I told them, nope, you guys have given me so much more. I don't need the money. But what had happened over that year was, yes, I had shed the weight, but I didn't understand nutrition. I was completely stressed out with food. I didn't know what a good carb was. I didn't know what a healthy fat was. I had no idea. I knew about counting calories. I knew about portion control, but not enough. Like, I was losing weight, but not in what I would have considered a healthy way. I wasn't starving myself, but I just didn't have the tools that I knew I needed. I was lacking things. And I then got pregnant with our son, and I had gained 30 pounds during that pregnancy. It was a much healthier pregnancy than with my daughter, but I had my son. I nursed him. When he was a year old, I decided, okay, it's time to start focusing on me again. And so I started doing some like at-home workouts that I had found on YouTube. I was following this lady and doing her workouts, and I just wasn't having it. I was totally someone who needed to have a change in the routine. I couldn't do the same workout day after day. It just wasn't doing anything for me. I went back to what I was doing previous when I was losing the weight with my daughter, but then entered Beachbody in 2015 with a challenge group. And I fell in love with the with the motivation, with the support group, with the challenge group. And I signed up within my first month to be a coach. And I had ordered the 21-day fix because it was right up my alley. I needed to learn about nutrition because that was going to be a game changer for me. I was all in for the exercise. I knew that it was going to be things that were different every day, but I desperately needed the nutrition. Even though I had already lost 70 pounds, I needed to learn about nutrition, and I needed a support group and a motivational group and people that were in a group doing the same things that I was doing. So the 21-day fix taught me all about nutrition and taught me all about portions, and most of all, it taught me how to love food and to not be scared of food. Because remember before, I was so petrified of food and everything I was putting in my mouth because I didn't know what it was doing. I was counting calories all the time, and I was stressed out. And I lost all of that stress with the 21-day fix. I learned how to love food again. I had 2 kids. I definitely didn't have time to go to the gym, and I was working, I'm a teacher, and I was able to work out at home. And if you're seeing this picture, you see my day 1 and my day 21 results on my first round of the 21-day fix. I shed 11 pounds and 14 inches. And I gained tremendous confidence, and I gained so much knowledge about food and about nutrition and about exercise and about muscles and what my body needed and how to fuel my body. And meal planning became so simple and so much fun. And I'm now being like labeled as like the prepping queen. And it's all because of the 21-day fix. It's all because I now know how to use these containers, what food to put in them, and how to fuel my body. Now, along with the 21-day fix came Shakeology. And I started drinking Shakeology because I was suffering from horrible migraines. And, I'm nursing a lot, so my neck is down and I'm in a lot of pain. And I was having migraines all the time. I wasn't sleeping well. I had body aches. I had restless leg. It was horrible, especially with having a new baby. So I started drinking Shakeology, and my migraines have drastically decreased. I remember the day, like day 5 of drinking it, where my energy just went through the roof and I just felt like a new person. I was sleeping better. I have not suffered at all with restless leg since starting Shakeology. Instead of having a migraine a couple times a week, I maybe get them once a month or once every other month. It's just been a game changer for me. And I drink it for breakfast every day because that's the meal that I would skip if I didn't have Shakeology. I've got 2 kids to get ready in the morning, myself and a husband to, prep things for, and mornings are hectic, but not anymore now that I know that I'm getting my nutrition in every morning for breakfast. So since doing the 21-day fix, I've also done the 3-day refresh, which you also see my results from. My first time doing the refresh, I lost 2.5 pounds and 4 inches in 3 days. And I really broke bad habits that I was doing. The binge eating, the having a snack here or there, like this won't matter, having a handful of M&Ms or whatever. I broke those bad habits and saw results very quickly. And so since then, I've done the 3-day refresh, I've done size, I've done 22-minute hardcore, I've done the ultimate reset, which is 21 days of doing the 3-day refresh along with some supplements and Shakeology. And I'm now in my last few days of country heat. And this has taught me, all of these programs, these challenge groups especially, have taught me so much. And I owe everything of where I am right this second to this program and to the 21-day fix and to these challenge groups, because it's just given me so much motivation, and it's taught me how to lean on others and how to support others. and how to not miss out on life, how to just love everyone, especially yourself, to feel proud of yourself, all while losing weight, all while creating healthy habits, all while following a simple, healthy, fun meal plan. You know, the other day I had posted that I was having trouble working out. Things were getting in the way, the day was getting in the way. I wasn't able to log on to work out on demand, and the old me would have given up. I just would have said, you know, the heck with this, it's just not meant for me, and just been mad all night. But the new me, because I had created all of these healthy habits and changed my mindset, didn't give up. And I kept trying, and I was finally able to log on, and it was after I put the kids to bed, and I crushed a workout. And that wouldn't have happened a few years ago. And so this program has just altered my life. It has been amazing. I am now more educated, I'm more knowledgeable, I'm more confident. I'm not scared of food. I understand food. I understand nutrition. I'm able to support other people. I'm able to be part of these amazing groups. And it's just been all around life-changing. And it's just, I can't say enough wonderful things. And I look back at my story. I posted a transformation picture yesterday of the 75 pounds I've shed, and I just can't believe this journey that I've been on. And I wouldn't take any of it back. Like, I'm here because of all of this and because of all of you. And just thank you for letting me share my story. It's been amazing.
I have loved being a part of your journey. I'll have you mute though. Sorry. I've loved having you part of our journey just because you inspire me so much. And that's one thing that's really cool about being a coach is sometimes you meet a person that, you know, starts out as a challenger who inspires you and keeps you going too. It's a really amazing community and challenge group to be a part of. And I have like a little bit of a squirrel brain. She said something about how Shakeology helps her like get through the day if she doesn't have enough sleep. And that's my life right now because I have a 6-month-old and a 19-month-old, and it's so true. It's so crazy. It's so true. It really does help. I can't imagine where I'd be without it. But that's some amazing results that she's experienced. And this is my girl Jackie that I mentioned before, and she's also had amazing results. But what she did was the 21-day fix extreme. Now she's also had 2 babies, and she lost 30 pounds with 21-day fix extreme and learned how to make healthier choices and eat better portions. The easy to follow workouts were intense and gave me muscle definition like never before. Shakeology kept me full and energized. I lowered my cholesterol and blood pressure, and I'm now in the best shape of my life. Look at those abs. Look at those abs is all I have to say. So even if you're at the kind of, you know, point where you're not sure now, she was just a little bit out of shape, but look at from day 21 or day 1 to day 21. That's amazing. So you can do a lot in 21 days. And even if you're a little closer to your goal and you want to kick it up a notch, extreme is a great way to do that. But you don't need to go extreme. You can use the regular programs. This is one of our coaches as well, and she says she loves the 21-day fix because it's only 30 minutes and it's so specific. There's no guesswork, and even though the workouts challenge you, they're made for everyone. There are modifications and advanced moves where you can push yourself if you want to. So she also did 21-day fix and Shakeology. She had just had a baby. Look at her. She looks amazing. And these are workouts, like she said, that anybody can do. Anyone can do them. They have a modifier. You'll see that lovely lady in the back right-hand side in that pink shirt. She does everything, but she gives you a modification move for everything, and you can start there. And a lot of times you'll see your progress as you do multiple rounds, or even just throughout the 3 weeks, where you start at the modification move, and then you find out you can do the whole thing by the end of the 21 days. Even celebrities are getting into it now. I know it's like a shameless plug, but it's true. Like, it's when a celebrity has the money to buy a personal trainer and nutritionist, and they can do whatever, but they choose to do this program, I think that speaks volume. So this is Jody Messina. She's a country music star, if you don't know who she is. I am finally taking time for myself. With my 2 boys, ages 2 and 5, I've decided I need to get healthy. Messina says, I've always been a runner, but the 21-day fix includes workouts, food plans, and a team of amazing people to get in shape with. I am looking forward to the challenge and working with the fans who have signed up to be a part of this with me. So it's pretty amazing. that she has a lot of different tools at her disposal, but she found her success with the 21 Day Fix and the challenge groups that we can offer. And Candace Cameron Bure also has been found to be drinking Shakeology. It's a shake that's amazing. It's a daily dose of nutrition. It's superfoods, and it's just amazing. Obviously, Candace can get whatever she wants for her nutrition, and she chooses to get Shakeology. So that really does speak volumes. Now, there are also some really cool things about this program. You're not just stuck with it for the rest of time. As a part of your 21 or your part of your first month, you do your 21 day fix, and then you still have another week where you can try a whole bunch of bonus workouts, and they'll just be right at your fingertips. If you have an iPad or an iPhone, you can even download the app and do them from the app. There's no excuses. You can do your workout from anywhere. That's like, you can go do it at your office. If there's an extra room in your office, if you are a teacher and you work in a school, you could go down to the gym or even an empty classroom and go ahead and bang out these workouts while you have those 30 minutes. I do want to share a few other really great and amazing and inspiring stories that had success with this program. This is Karen. She says she's a busy mom of 2 boys, married, and she works full time. And this is her words, so I'm gonna shift there. Before kids, I never had to watch what I ate. That all changed after having my boys. I just thought that I was destined to have the mom body after 2 C-sections. I thought I knew how to eat healthy and have better portion control. I was wrong. The 21 Day Fix and Shakeology changed my whole story. 21 Day Fix really taught me how to eat well for the first time in my life, how to eat clean, make better choices, and showed me how to properly portion my food. Shakeology definitely keeps my cravings for sweets in check too. I know I would not be where I am today without 21 Day Fix. I don't have the time to go to the gym every day, but working out at home made it so manageable, especially with having a family. So this is the results of 3 rounds of 21 Day Fix. She lost 25 pounds in 3 rounds. That's crazy. That's just 9 weeks. 9 weeks she was able to go from the picture on the left to the picture on the right. That's just incredible. Kelly is another amazing person. She did the 21 Day Fix because it took the guesswork out of health and fitness. She just did what the plan said. She plugged in and it worked. It just works. So she's now lost over 80 pounds. She continues her journey and she's moved on to a couple of other programs, but she's done 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, and moved on to other fun programs just to keep it lively. And I know it can be really overwhelming when you're first looking to lose weight. If you are like, hey, I want to lose weight, but I don't know what to do, there are so many gimmicks out there. There are the wraps and the patches and the pills that you can take, and just tons and tons of pills. It's crazy to me. It's crazy because all of that stuff, it's a fad. It's not real. It doesn't sustain. It's not something you can keep up for the rest of your life. Nobody wants to be taking a magic diet pill or wearing a patch or wearing some crazy wrap. You just want to have results and feel amazing in your body and know that you put in the work. And it's not hard work, when you do it the right way. Weight loss can mean a lot of things, though. It can mean trying to create an effective gym routine by yourself. I used to do that. I used to be a gym rat. I would spend an hour and a half in the gym. I had my plans mapped out every day, but I had to do research. I spent so much time working to get into a fit body at the gym. It's crazy. Nobody has time for that. It's especially ridiculous when there are programs out there that are this effective. And I didn't have the money for an expensive trainer. I don't know about you guys. And sometimes the trainers aren't the right ones. You can go to a gym and get stuck with a trainer that you don't even really like, and then you're paying so much. I've seen crazy amounts of fees for trainers out there, and you meet with them 1 or 2 times a week if you're lucky, and they're not with you every step of the way. They're not helping you like they say they are, but they're really not. And if you decide not to go the trainer route, you need to figure out how to use all that gym equipment, which can be scary. It can be really kind of awkward, especially if the entire weight side is a bunch of huge dudes, right? If you're also not doing cardio confusion, you're not going to see a lot of results. I will say I used to be a huge fan of the elliptical, and I still am. I love it. But I used to do the elliptical an hour a day, and I wasn't seeing results like I've seen with these programs. It would take me so much longer to lose that weight than the 21 days it would take me with this program. 80% of your results are said to be what you eat. But unless you are really in tune with what food contains, it could be really hard to figure out. Is vegan the right choice? Is gluten-free? Is paleo? Do you even have to be that restrictive? What are macros and micros? Is that the solution? Good fats, I know, carbs, healthy carbs, bad carbs. What's the right protein? It's a lot of confusing stuff. But I assure you with this program, they take it all and make it super easy. Now, I don't always share this. This is me right after I had my baby. And these are results that you can get as a new mom. Now, I was a nursing mom, and it's kind of a myth that you're going to lose all your weight if you're nursing, that you burn thousands of calories. Some moms get really lucky and that happens. It's not for me. That does not happen for me. My body a lot of times holds on to it. So this was one round of 21 Day Fix and Shakeology while still nursing. I just ate a little bit extra according to my doctor. So 8 pounds off, 4 inches off of my waist. It's pretty crazy. It's great for new moms. And if you think that you have to spend 60 minutes in the gym in a day to get results, I will say you don't have to. You can honestly spend 30 minutes and make a difference in your body. I have done so many of these workouts where I'm like, I don't really feel like doing this workout, but I start the workout and I literally blink and it's over. It goes by so fast. The real thing is just making sure you prioritize you and prioritize your time. I love to say this all the time in life. You go on an airplane and they tell you, make sure you take care of yourself before you take care of your children. Put that oxygen mask on you, because if you don't help yourself, you can't help anybody else. That's true of this too. You are important. It is really important to take care of yourself. If you're not healthy, you're not going to be around for a long time. Your kids would much rather you be healthy and take 30 minutes out of your day now so they can have years and years and years with you later. Actually, I love, and there's a lot of reasons for that. She's a runner. So if you're a runner, a lot of times you think you can just run and eat, whatever you want. You're going to see amazing results. But listen to her take. This is my ultimate favorite program and the one in which I obtained the quickest and best results. I have trained for half marathons and run 115 miles in 30 days and didn't get results like this. The workouts are quick and doable for anyone. The best part for me is the nutrition plan. It is so simple and does not leave you feeling deprived or hungry. She lost 10 pounds in one round. That's crazy, right? Look at her results. Like, you can totally see her abs coming through. She looks amazing. And all it takes is just that one small tweak. Portionology is the key. So you don't have to be hungry, and you can still eat all the foods that you love. You just have to eat them in the right portions. That's what really matters. So it's just a one small tweak. And this is my friend Coach Erin, and she feels the same way too. I like that it taught me how to properly portion my foods. I was eating way too much of the healthy stuff too often, which was over portioning, and it made me struggle to lose the weight. I needed to learn how to portion my carbs. I would sometimes have way too much and others none at all. And it taught me how to balance. I never feel like I'm dieting. And you really can rock this plan without feeling like you're dieting. And I know you might be thinking, like my friend Dawn, who said, I'm not really thinking that this is going to work. I'm going to try it anyway because you're telling me it's going to work, but I don't know how I feel about it. And this was her results at the end of the one round. She said, I'll tell you, I'm impressed now. I wasn't expecting much from this program, honestly, but it really helped me check in with what I'm eating. I'm making better choices all the time. She lost 10.6 pounds in one round. That's amazing. And you can enjoy the foods that you love. Just like I said, you can have chocolate. You can have wine, yes, if you need to have a drink here and there, you can have that. If you want cheese in your life, you can have avocado in your life. There are lots of healthy fats out there you can have, and you just don't have to give up chocolate. You don't have to give up wine. There's a way to work it into the program to make it sensible and still have you see results. I don't know many programs that say that they can do that, but as long as you're drinking and eating the right amounts and accounting for them, you're good. These are real results. Now, I will say right now, Desiree has gone on to just blow me away. You'll see her picture in the upper left-hand corner. But these were her first 2 rounds on the right-hand side of 21 Day Fix. So this is where she started, and up in the upper left-hand corner is where she's at today. Before I started with the 21 Day Fix, I had no energy. I was depressed, and my health was declining. I was experiencing heart palpitations and becoming short of breath regularly. My cholesterol was very elevated. I knew the answer was diet and exercise, but I didn't know where to start and definitely did not have the energy to figure it out. I found my coach on Facebook, and she suggested 21-day fix. I dove right in. I struggled at first, but I could tell I was getting stronger and healthier with each week. I felt better. And while I love my results as far as weight and inches, that is the greatest result. I feel amazing. She is amazing. Now, she also did the 3-day refresh on top of that. Sorry for these results. I didn't say that before. And that's what Angela mentioned too. So it's just a 3-day kind of reset program that you can add on. But the good thing is you're never alone. You honestly, we will do it together. You are not alone. I don't know how many times I can say that, because I know when you're doing a weight loss journey, it can feel like it. It might feel like you don't get support at home. It might feel like, you know, maybe your spouse or your kids are afraid of what diet food might mean. You can make it work. They can enjoy the meals. You can enjoy the meals. You can have support the entire way with your coach, and also with a community of people that are also working towards the same thing. You guys can share recipes, share motivation, help pick each other up. It's amazing. We are here. You can't fail with us. You can't, because we are here for you every step of the way, and we are here for as long as you need it. If you want to do 100,000 rounds of this program, we're here. We're going to have a challenge group for you. Okay? And I will say that there is a challenge group that's starting on October 3rd for just about all of us. I do have some health bets, but that was actually, it's currently finishing up. But I will say that if you do end up enrolling tonight, or when you do, the first 20 enrollments will be entered to win a copy of Fixate. So Fixate is that cookbook that's right there, and it goes along with the 21-day fix. It has a ton of recipes, and it tells you exactly which containers. Every single recipe that I have tried and my clients have tried have been gold stars. Everyone's loved them, and their family has loved them. Now, I will say that if you, in order to get in on this, your challenge pack has to be purchased by Wednesday night. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be nice. How about this? I'm going to be nice by tomorrow night. By tomorrow night, because I know some of you guys might be getting like into bed. You just get it started, but then tomorrow night, I'll let it be for that. So it's by Thursday night, okay? And I'll show you how to do that if you just, like when you get your order together, how you can get into that little contest. So it's kind of like a little bonus. So what do you get? What are all the tools that comes with it? So you get 30 breakfasts or lunches. Sometimes I substitute my shake for lunch, and it's a daily dose of nutrition. It's over 70 superfoods. It's amazing. You get the fitness plan, which is all the 30-minute workouts. And again, it's a different one every day. Then there's the portion control containers. You're going to get those. So it's really easy for you to, there's no measuring, you know, cups that you need. You just use these containers. Then the shaker cup, you get a shaker cup so you can take it on the go. Also, you get the accountability group, and your coach will help you every step of the way. And you also get access to Beachbody On Demand, which is the live streaming option that you can do from your phone or your computer or your smart TV. I believe most people can do it from their smart TV. And it has over $1,500 worth of additional programs. So if you ever wanted to check out Turbo Fire or Insanity or P90X, all of those are there. You can also, if you choose to add on the 3-day refresh, you can. These results here are from a 4.5 pound loss, which is really amazing. And it's really great if you need to kickstart your results. If you feel like you're the kind of person that if you don't see results like right in those first few days from your efforts, that you're going to just tank, this is a great thing to add on. You start with this and then roll right into the 21 days. Now, I will say there are lots of bonuses to doing it with us right now. And I will also, for anybody that buys their tools and gets ready for their challenge pack, I will send you personally 3 weeks of budget-friendly meal plans. This is amazing because it gets you off the ground. I know it can be really hard to figure out the meal plan when you're by yourself and you're nervous and you have the containers. Even though it's super easy to figure out when you're trying to do the workouts and everything all at once, it can be a little overwhelming. Well, between me and these meal plans and your coach, it's foolproof. You'll have everything that you need. You can pick and choose the meals or follow it entirely, and you will be on track. And I also offer additional menu plans. So once I send you this 3-week plan, if you're like, hey, I'm ready for more, I will send you other meal plans if you want. You'll have my email address so you can do it. If you're watching this, you're part of my favorite group of coaches. I am willing to do that for you. Oops, here we go. And also, of course, there was that bonus that I talked about all those top programs. So even once you're done with those 21 days, if you want to just really continue your results for the first month, try a whole bunch of programs if you want, or try the sample workouts for programs that you don't yet have. You could try an extreme workout if you want to, or one of the new programs that are coming out. It's a really great way to test something before you get it too. You want more of a challenge though, if you know that you're a little closer to your goal and you just really want to tone up, go the extreme. Extreme is awesome. I've known people that had about 30 pounds to lose but when they started, and they started with extreme and they did great. So it's a great way to do it, and you still get all this bonus stuff as well. You can just kind of upgrade it to extreme if you want. Or if you've been doing the 21-day fix, but you're ready to kick it up a notch, this might be the great option for you. Now, I do want to say too, if you are a veteran, and that's why I have my buddy Tyler here, if you're a veteran, or if you're active military, or you are the spouse of active military, you have a great option available to you. So I want you to reach out to your coach before you place your order, just to make sure that you're getting the best option for you. If you're the kind of person that you're like, I get it, I know I'm going to do a couple of rounds, I know I'm going to be into this, I'm into it, ask your coach about the discount. You can get a 25% coaching discount on all future orders. It's after the first one, because the first one's really, really discounted already. It's actually a better deal to do it this way. But I do want to let you know that that is an option. So ask your coach about that so you just don't overpay. Now, I do want to just share this little snippet about the 3-day refresh. My friend Tyler, he also said when he was in the middle of it, he was in the middle of his 3rd day, he said, as of right now, I just finished my lunch for day 3 of the 3-day refresh, and it has been great. The snacks and dinners are very doable, and the shakes are really good too. My biggest concern coming into the refresh was being hungry all the time, but that has not been the case at all. The steps are perfectly laid out to keep you from hunger throughout the day, which I think is amazing. He ended up losing 5 pounds, and that's just crazy. And over on the right-hand side, those are his results from Hammer and Chisel, which is another program that we offer. If for some reason you either want a longer program than 21 days, or you're looking for something a little different than what this offers, talk to your coach, because we actually have a lot of awesome challenge packs on sale this month. So we might be able to find you a different program that will get you right where you want to go. Now, just to recap everything, you're going to get your daily coach, which if you were to hire a personal coach, that's $100 an hour in most markets. You'll have a virtual support group, and that's a place where you can go whenever you're struggling and also help motivate others, which is really motivating in itself. You'll have your fitness program, which is valued at $60. The 30 nutrition meals of Shakeology is valued at $130. The nutrition guide itself is valued at $20. The meal plan to complement the 21-day fix is valued at $75. If you're one of the first 20, you have the option to, or the opportunity to win a copy of Fixate, and that's valued at $20. And you'll also have the 30 days of free club membership with Beachbody on demand, and that has over $1,500 worth of programs. So obviously that's a pretty steep value. And this month it's on sale. It's usually $160 when you bundle it all together. This month it's on sale for $140. So it's like you're getting Shakeology and everything else is $10. That's crazy. It's such a good deal this month. And I will say, because I don't want anybody to be unhappy, and I don't want anyone to feel like they're suckered in, because you're not. Like, if you work this program, it works. But if you don't love it, if you don't love your results, if you aren't obsessed with how great you feel, get rid of it. Leave it. Be done with it. Return it. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and we stand by our products. We know that these work, and if you work with your coach, if you're doing the program and you're drinking the shakes, you are going to see results. Like, they work. If for some reason you don't think they worked well enough, you can call and we'll help you return them. Because honestly, I really think for most people, it's not about the upfront money. I think it's just about prioritizing you. I think it's really hard to justify it. Sometimes it's really easy to go out and buy like a really awesome pair of designer jeans, but what's more valuable to you and like your heart? Would you rather buy a smaller pair of jeans in a couple of months? I would, certainly. And if you're a kid, just wanted something kind of fancy, I feel like most of us would fork the money over in a second, even though that doesn't offer any value to their lives. Where your health, if you're right there in the camera with them, if you are being able to run around and chase them and dunk them upside down and swim after them in the pool, like if you're able to keep up with them, those memories are worth so much more than whatever toy that they could get for the same amount. Now, I do want to bring it home with my girl, Valerie. She is just amazing. She's amazing. And you'll see this transformation right here, and you'll see that her transformation continues. She has a little bit more to her story, so I'm actually going to start here off the screen with her words. When I say that I'm a totally different person than the one I was 2 years ago, I'm not kidding. 2 years ago, I was struggling. Physically, I could barely keep up with my 2-year-old son and newborn daughter. My son wanted to run and play, and I couldn't do it with him. Looking into his eyes and saying, "Mommy needs to rest," broke both my heart and his. Emotionally, I felt like a failure. I was unable to take care of myself. How was I supposed to take care of my kids and fiance? Add that up with all of the emotional ups and downs that come with being a new mom again, and that's one big mess. I went on this way until March of 2015 when I joined my first online health and fitness challenge group with Beachbody. That is where I was introduced to the community that Beachbody offers, as well as Shakeology and the 21-day fix. With these tools, I have lost over 100 pounds, but it is what I have gained from that that is truly amazing. I've gained confidence. I've gained self-worth. I've found who I really am. The physical transformation is wonderful. However, the mental transformation that has gone along with it is priceless. I'm here to tell you that you can do this too. I never in my life thought that I would actually get to where I am now, but I am here, and I am so thankful. Just think about all of those things that she gained. Her story always gets me like a little teary-eyed because I can resonate with that fear when you're just so a little bit afraid that you're just going to be stuck where you are, but you don't have to be. You can do this. She's gone on to lose 107 pounds. 107 pounds. She's a new person inside and out. And it just started with one step, with just saying yes and taking a chance. Now, if she didn't love her results that first month, she could have returned the whole thing, gotten her money back. But obviously she loved it and she continued on, and this was her result for her hard work. So it doesn't matter if you have 5 pounds to lose or over 100 pounds to lose. If you are ready for the transformation of your life, this is it. This is the time. It's now. So thank you all so much for joining us. I wanted to just thank you because I know your time is valuable, and I know we went a little over because we had a little bit of a glitch in the very beginning. So thank you for your patience. So I just want to get into how you can win and how you can change your life with the 21-day fix. I know many of you are going to get it right now because honestly, these challenge groups are filling up fast, and you have to make sure that your coach has room for you. But contact them right away. If you're not sure who your coach is, you can use this email that's on the screen. That's mine, and I'll help you figure it out. Now, if you or when you do get your 21-day fix challenge pack or any challenge pack, email the receipt to me at lynnbetancourt@gmail.com, and the spelling is right there on the screen. And the first 20 are going to be put into a raffle, and I will send you guys out that copy of Fixate. Now, and again, send it to me prior to tomorrow night, Thursday night, and every single person that does send it to me, I will send you that 3-week budget plan, okay? So the first 20 gets in on the Fixate raffle. Everybody that sends me their receipt or their copy of their receipt, just forward it to me. I will send you the 3-week menu plan. Now, I know that you guys are, again, here for the gift card too, because that's fun, because who doesn't want a new wardrobe? So you're going to go to tinyurl.com/winfitforsummer, WINFITFORSUMMER, summer. We'll spell summer correctly, SUMMER. Go there, fill out the little form, and you have to fill it out within the next half an hour. So it is 10:15 right now. You have until 10:45. Okay, 10:45, because you have to watch it live in order to be in on the gift card raffle. If you have any questions at all, you can feel free to leave them in the comments below. You can also email them to me or contact your coach, and we will answer any questions that you do have. But I just want to leave one lasting thought. Thank you again for your time, but I'm ready for it to be the time of you. The time of you. You are a priority. It is your time. You can do this. I'm going to see if I can get out of here. You can do this. This is your time. It's time for you. So Angela, is there any questions, anything I missed?
No, you did absolutely amazing.
Okay, thank you. So I hope everybody is ready to start their journey with us. It's a really amazing program. And like I said, I mean, you just saw so many people, real people that you can connect with, I'm sure, and that can connect with you and wherever you're at right now. We want you in front of the pictures. We want you happy. We want you to live your life. Stop missing out on your life. Be that person. Like, don't skip out on, you know, going dressing up in a Halloween costume just because you don't feel good in it. Feel good. There's still time. You can do this. All right. I hope you guys all have a great night. Thank you so much, Angela, for sharing your story. It's a great one. And thank you for all of the coaches and clients that allowed me to use your before and afters. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Have an awesome night.
Bye.
Bye.